CleoLeo, do you want to tell the people what you found? Huh? You want to tell the people what you found, CleoLeo? Kind of close. You want to tell them what you found? You want to tell them? We on the roof. My favorite spot. My cats used to be a bush over here, and the cats used to come up over there, and then there was a bush on the other side, and it had like a tree. So this is what CleoLeo found. We've been trying to we've been trying to actually get to the pool to read that article on the mountain. So yesterday we tried, but then she kept licking her paws, and so I got this down, and then I said, okay, we'll just go give you a bath, since that's what she wanted. That's what you wanted? That's what she wanted. So this is as far as we got, and this, before I went to sleep, I uploaded the photo about the Regenerate times Arabian Oud, I guess that's what it's called. And L is like Bell. Like my nickname is Bell, but it's Bell, but it can be Belle, which is Belle in Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. And I just found out like this year that the prince name was Adam. Like I never knew that. Okay, anyways. You have something to say before I read it? You going back in the house? Wait, what? She's going back in the house. So I guess it's just us. So I had started off the white lady. And so Brandberg is Afrikaans for Dutch and German, and it means fire mountain. It comes from the like the direction that the sun hits it or something like that. Yeah, but I didn't write that, so I didn't want to like write it and then make it like I wrote it, but it was like the way the sun hits it on the west or something like the way the sun hit it or something like that. But then I did notice like I was thinking like when I was thinking about Kanye after this though for real. And I was like, okay, if you did add an extra A, it would be it's still Kanye though, right? But Afrikaans is the same thing. And so if Kang is like king or you know their god, that's African god in German. Hold on. Boop boop, you got something to say? Can you see her? Boop boop. CleoLeo. She teething. She trying to figure, uh-oh. Yeah, I used to have a lot of cats that used to go up. Where you going, CleoLeo? Cleo! Woof, woof. She be getting scared sometimes. Okay, so back to this. My bad. So, right, so I had to upload the photo of Iran. I had to do that first. I did upload the photo of Iran. But yeah, there's something in the phone and something in us that's like counteracting each other. So I wrote this down yesterday. We went to the pool, we went on a walk, we went line dancing. I taught a deer how to line dance. Yeah, I taught Bambi how to line dance, so you'll see that up later. Right? But I think this is when I woke up this morning, well, yesterday I had read something else that ties into the Taco Mac, but when I woke up this morning, I had read the actual article about the regenerate, because I saw like words here and there, but then I was like, I don't, like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot, a lot for me right now. And I just have to, you have to make sure you gotta be able to sustain yourself. I guess I've been through burnout in my field based on these lies, and you trying to figure out what's wrong with you, and it's not really burnout now that you figure out the truth, right? But if you look into the veterinary profession and burnout, that's like, it's just based on the lie. But this is the crystal that I feel that they refined down. They have refined down. I always knew it was one or something, a mineral. I knew it was something. I had thought it was where it was a veteran who was protecting, like, it was not a veteran, but it was a army. He was in the armed forces, but it was an army man, and he had passed away, a black man, and they shipped his body back to the States. And when they shipped it back, the wife was just like, something ain't right. Like, I don't know what was going on, but she was just like, it was just very secretive, and whatever he was protecting was very secretive as well. But it was I believe it was a mineral in the phone, but it was a black guy in the military. So I've wanted to look into it and say, I wanted to look into it, but I was like, man, spiritually, Ibrahim gonna look into it, right? Because he's a geologist. I was like, I hope he looks into it. I hope he knows what it is. But yeah, I always felt like maybe the mineral was there. So yeah, I think this is it. And so yeah, what's her name? CleoLeo. Let's check her out. She playing with Christmas lights, and this is like an army flag thingy. Can I show them? Cleo. I guess it's her way of being on it. Being. Girl. Anyways. So, this is Brandberg Amethyst. So, amethyst from the Fire Mountain, which is the tallest mountain in Namibia, which they call the White Lady. And if you actually see her, she's holding up a definitely not white. But this goes into account of like the delusional state of what's going on. Yeah, just a very delusional state. But she's holding up a heart. She's holding a heart in her hand. Pretty cool. I think she's holding up a heart in one hand, and in the other hand she's holding a bow and arrow, if I'm not mistaken. But let's get into the Brandberg Amethyst. Let's wait for the plane to go by. I think she likes it out here. You like it out here? Huh? You like it out here? Okay, so yeah. Okay, I was thinking about something. I was thinking about yeah, I'm not gonna get into that right now. But okay, Brandberg Amethyst. It initiates wisdom and greater understanding. It is a mixture of, it's a unique stone because it's a mixture of amethyst. It says clear, a clear amethyst and smoky quartz together. Yeah. So I'll read it. So it engenders, I had to look up the word engender, which means it evokes. But it evokes unconditional love and divinity at the center of the universe. It brings profound healing, especially in matters of the heart. It is excellent for dissolving past life heartbreak or soul contracts, and frees one to manifest a partner who supports one in their fullness and spiritual being. It is used to activate all chakras, particularly stimulating to the third eye and crown chakras. Also used to activate the higher crown, which is the soul star, and stellar gateway chakras. So we got to give it up to CleoLeo, who is now in the house. So yeah. Oh, it's funny. One time I had wanted to jump off this roof, right? I was like trying to play like I was in the old guard, but I just never did it. And that's so cool because, like, let's see what car we got. We got a gray car. Oh, look at my baby. That was him. It had a red grill. I ain't never seen no red grill on no car before. But I always tell y'all, gray cars remind me of MBS or Mr. Muhammad or Mr. Whoopi. Mr. Whoopi Whoopi. Okay.